Hi, I'm Dakini Sophie and I'm a sex life coach. And today I wanted to talk about something I come across often when I speak to men and also with the male clients that I work with. When they describe to me about wanting to take time for themselves and needing to make space for themselves, they often use the word selfish. So selfish is quite a negative term. It's something that maybe we've been called when we were children, or people have told us that we're selfish. It's not a very kind term. So I would actually like to turn that around and use the term self-care. Taking the time to receive whatever you need is not selfish, it is actually self-care. So these days men have a lot of roles projected onto them. They lead very busy and stressful lives. Some of these roles include initiator, provider, leader, breadwinner. And then of course there's all the roles that we have in our relationships or in work. So father, partner, husband, boss, manager, whatever your job title is. It's a lot of roles to carry. So you've done everything else you need to do for everybody else. But what about your own needs? What about you? So what can happen if we don't take the time to receive, to meet our own needs or to have our needs met, is that we get really grumpy. We get resentful. We are not able to be present. We are not very nice to be around. What I'm recommending is that you bring self-care into your life and you see it as a positive thing. Something that you're giving yourself, that you're meeting your own needs so that you are available to give to others. So some of the things that I recommend people do for their self-care routine, and I do recommend that you have a self-care routine in place in your life. It can be 1, 2, 3 things that you do every week that make you feel good. I want to give you an idea of how much better your life can be if you put aside some time to give to yourself or to meet your own needs. The benefits of self-care are that you're able to then give from your abundance rather than giving from your core. And what I mean when I say that is, if you're already running on empty, if you're already exhausted, if you're already stressed and tired, you do not have much to give. So your relationships, your work, even your interactions with people will suffer. So I want to list a few things that you could use for your self-care routine that you could try, see if you like them. Do you want to continue doing them on a regular basis? I recommend you have a minimum 1 thing every week that you do for yourself, but ideally 2 or 3 would be great. And that can be any combination of the list that I'm about to give you or whatever else you feel works for you. So I want to start with massage. So pick any massage that you like, explore different types. There is also a non-massage category here, body work, I call it, therapeutic body work, let's say, which can include energy healing, Reiki, craniosacral therapy, acupuncture. There are some water-based therapies, water therapy, also float tanks. I recommend you try that at least once. And various other therapies that you can try. If you go to any natural healing center or similar, you can see what they have available and try a few different things. The next one on the list would be spas. If you want to go to a spa that has a sauna and a steam room and cold showers and a plunge pool, that's a very a very lovely way to get back into your body with the variations of temperatures and sensations there. It has a very deeply relaxing effect. You can go alone or go with a friend. Nature is a very big one for me. I really find that when I go out in nature, when I spend time outdoors, that I really come back to myself. So you may want to experiment with what you enjoy. It may be the woods, it may be the beach, it may be some gardens, it may be your own garden. But being outside, away from all the electrical things that we surround ourselves with is really, really valid. You can also try sensual bodywork, say erotic massage or tantric massage. And I am going to make a video at some point where I describe how you find a good quality tantric or sensual massage, erotic massage. And the last one that I'll suggest is that you exchange touch with a lover. The criteria I'm going to give you is that when you're receiving, you are only receiving. So take it in turns, or maybe today you give to your lover and then the next time you do this, she gives to you. So when you are giving touch to her, she just receives. She doesn't try to give touch back to you, and vice versa. Both of you are able to drop really deeply into the role of either the giver or the receiver. So there's a list there. Also make your own list. There may be sports that you enjoy. Exercise may do the same for you. Some people find that draining. It depends how you feel. There may be group activities that you can do where you really feel you receive, and social activities, but you need to explore and find out what fulfills you, what you feel good with. So if you found this video useful, please give it a like. And if you know anybody else who would find this useful, please do share it with them. Blessings.